Hello everybody, this is Uterjelf911 here for...
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter in another life.
For another part of Let's Play Resident Evil 4! Yeah, so, in the last part we finished off chapter 3... I think. In this part we are going to go on to chapter... this one. By heading out to the sewers. So, as Salazar said in that cutscene, there are ants. Not ants, they're bugs. Much larger than ants, actually. So yeah. Well, today is February the 4th, 2012, because, I recorded up to 5.1 of this game, and then I realized I forgot to post-commentate this chapter, the one that needs to be uploaded next. So I was like, Scheitma! Or, another really bad censoring of the S word where that adds like a E and a M to the end. Oh, no, because the E elongates the I and the M makes the M sound, the M-A. Okay, I don't know if we should be analyzing pronunciation of words here. This is Resident Evil. This is about shooting things. Anyways, these bugs have a special little gimmick behind them in terms of items that they drop. Okay, first of all, they're invisible down here, at least, because we do find them later in the game where they are not invisible. But this part of the game, they're invisible. So yeah, you have to watch for their shadows and their movements. Also, a thing you may notice is that their eyes glow if you zoom in on them with a scope. They always drop their eyes. You get a green eye, a red eye, or a blue eye from it. Green eyes are the most common, red are the set medium, and then blue are the rare ones that are worth the most. So yeah, you can see what color they're going to drop based off what their eye color is. The eye color cycles, obviously, they're green the longest, red the mediumest, and then blue the shortest amount of time. So you may want to watch for that if you're trying to find blue ones, which you want to find at least 2 blue ones. So yeah. So, now that my explanations are done, let's see what happened. Well, the groundhog saw his shadow. Groundhog Day, 6 more weeks of winter, or at this rate, 6 more weeks of spring or something, because it's not cold outside ever anymore. It's like freaking just 50-something degrees outside right now, and it's February. That's ridiculous. It usually snows this time of year. What's going on? I mean, it's like this entire winter it snowed 3 times. It's stuck 1 time, which usually it's a lot more than that. So, kind of an oddity this winter has been. I mean, it's been tricking the plants. The plants are already growing out of the ground, like the flowers and stuff. So, a bit overzealous for they, because I'm just expecting any moment now for an ice storm to come and just kill everything. Would not surprise me in the least. So, let's see here, is there anything about the game that I have to bring up? No, I did that update video, so I don't. Actually, right now the update video is probably deleted if you're watching this, but whatever. I'm only doing that because on Audacity it's fun to watch the thing trill when you do that. because it'll go like a vibrating thing, like. Okay, that's beyond obnoxious. That is just unbelievably horrible. So these bugs, man, they are mucho difficult to deal with. If they jump at you, which they will, you can kick them, because it'll give you a little prompt to kick, and you want to kick. It does some damage. Not enough damage though, but it does some damage. So, official names, these bugs. Novistadors. That's what they're called. Novistadors. I don't know what that translates to, because I'm pretty sure that is Espanol, because, you know, I am in Spanish class, and I have no idea what that means. So, let's see here. Many of the doors here, you can kick them down, you can find stuff, but beware. One of the doors you kick down, Lewis's memo. Meow, I can't read that. You all want to read it, you can pause it. I sort of leave the pages up there for a little while for you all to read it. So, you know. Well, it appears as though I have no idea what to discuss. Well, what is a good discussion topic for this video? I don't know. Let's see here. What's some good discussion things to do? Some good discussion ideas. There is. Or we could just talk about the game. You know, just that. So, Resident Evil 4 got another re-release on the PS3 and Xbox, I believe. So yeah, Resident Evil, things. What are some things about Resident Evil that are important to know? Let's see here, Resident Evil 5, not that good. Resident Evils before this, not as good, but still amazing. I don't know. See, sometimes post-commentary is just murder, because I don't even have to look at the screen and I know what's going on because I already played this. I'm fighting some bug right now, I bet, or going through a door or something like that. Like I'm in my suitcase right now, but then again I am watching the screen, not like you all would know if I was not even looking at it. I should just do an entire episode blindfolded. That would be beautiful. Be just screwing up cutscenes though, because it'd be like a cutscene that like is every crucial plot point of the game, and I'd be yammering on about something. I'd be like, hey, bro, shut up. And then, like, skip the cutscene in editing because I mutilated it horribly or something, I don't know. It seems like every time I don't know what to talk about, I just make the same obnoxious sound, you know, or something like that, you know. It's like, funny to think, isn't it ironic that the most discussed topic in probably the most discussed thing in a Let's Play commentary is not knowing what to talk about, which is sort of an oddity, if I do say so myself. Kind of a thing I've noticed. Especially in my videos, I do that a lot. A lot. It's like my meme. Like, when I don't know what to talk about, I'd be saying something about, you know, gosh, I don't know what to talk about. So I've just sort of noticed that as a little cliche, if you dare call it that. We are at the treasure room. When I say treasure room, I mean there's a treasure in here that's important. The butterfly lamp. The butterfly lamp works the same way the elegant mask does, and the way the beer stein did. It has indentations for 3 things to go in it, those being the eyes of the Novistadors. You can put a set of any 3 eyes in there to increase the value, but if you want to increase the value the most, you want a red, green, and blue eye in it. If I remember correctly, actually, no, that's the only, you can only put 1 of each in. You can't, like, double up, actually. Never mind, I'm an idiot. So, yeah, you want to, like, that's why you want to get the eyes, so you can not only sell the eyes, but so you can make the butterfly lamp worth pounds of cash. So, you know, and there's 2 butterfly lamps in the game. Unfortunately, the second one, I forget to get it, but that's going to be in the treasure guide, I promised. So, yeah. Well, what was I discussing beforehand? Something about, okay, let's playing cliches. Okay, there's, you know, the talking about not knowing what to talk about, which is just the biggest contradiction, oxymoron that exists in the world today, other than, I don't know, can't believe it's not butter. And again, I made fun of that in an earlier Resident Evil video, but then again, that was like 4 months ago. So, Hostess, bankruptcy, no more Twinkies if they go out of business, which is going to completely destroy the American spirit, but, you know, what are you going to do? So, in support, I bought Twinkies, you know, to eat and get fat off of, because I need to put some poundage on so I can show my true nationality. Let's see here. So, anything else going on in the world? Let's see, not talking about politics, you know why? Don't know nothing about politics. Except for, like, they filibuster every bill, thinking of politics. Actually, you know what? I am going to completely destroy my last statement. I'm going to discuss politics for like 3 seconds. SOPA didn't pass. Good. Okay, moving on. Well, Protect IP still exists, I think. I don't know if they voted on Protect IP yet. You know, of course the government's going to do something that's going to get me thrown in jail, so I just did not put that past them. You know, with my string of luck, it'd be like, it's like, I accidentally cut my foot and it starts bleeding. The next day, okay, this is all happening, okay, Thursday night, I just cut my toe. I mean, not cut my toe. I mean, something happened that's made my foot start bleeding. I don't even know what it was. And then yesterday, the inside, the roof of my mouth gets cut. And so, like, it's like I'm spitting blood. Like, I spit blood. And I was like, you know, I didn't really... It scabbed itself. It, like, clotted itself. So I wasn't, like, choking on it or anything. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But, I mean, it, like, was obnoxious and it, like, stung. And then the government puts a bill out that could get me thrown in jail. So it's like, you know, what the heck? What's going on in the world today? I mean, obviously that's not even close to the worst thing happening. But you know, it's just, well, not, you know. But then again, it's gonna throw like everyone in jail who does anything on YouTube. So, and they'll have to freaking make marijuana legal if they want to make the jails in America not get over flooded if they pass this IP stuff. So, yeah. Alright. At least we could have a party in prison, you know, go to the same jail, have lots of fun, you know, play, I don't know, high stakes solitaire with the money we won't have, and the deck of cards we'll have to smuggle in, but you know, that's beside the point. So, let's see here. How close is the video to ending? We are getting up there. We are almost up there. I should probably pay attention now. I've basically been spinning around, not even watching the screen of the game. You know what? I forgot to explain something. That one bug that jumps down, when you knock the door down, turn around immediately to hit it, because it always jumps down when you do that, and it will get you if you don't do it. By the way, this room right here. Love it. Oh wait, no, this isn't the room. You know, the swinging axe room, I can't believe I didn't commentate on that. That's ridiculous. That's the easiest room in the game, but it's the most awesome room in the game. I'm an idiot. Yeah, throw a grenade down there and just blow them all away. Just destruction. Mass destruction. And all of them drop spinels, except for the red one, which drops the much desired Illuminados pendant. So you want to try to kill as many of them as possible. 1 or 2 may get away, but make sure the red one gets stopped, because he's the one you want to kill. Because his treasure's worth lots of money. Just mucho dolores. So, that is it for this part of Resident Evil 4. In this part, we went through the Novistador cave. We did Swinging Axe Room, I do believe, and I didn't commentate on it, and we got tons of treasure. In the next part, we are going to go on with Chapter 3-something. If I could remember what 3-something this is. Anyways, I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.